Yes, I don't know when I over platform we as a host Naji and I want me a born in Puno. Therefore, at the NSC, say, Siamuka say, Lady Binson Ababicantro, Eddie Ato to say MPF as Ntim Fordjour, son of when you for the agro over this side. And the current state, and I day, bro. I ain't send somebody as what the sounds from.
Kevin Taylor in trouble as Reverend Ntim Fordjour bears teeth. Now, who is Reverend Ntim Fordjour? He is an MP. He was a minister of state in the days when Nana Addo was in power. He's a very, very vocal son of the Parliament House of Ghana. This is Ntim Fordjour. In fact, this was the guy who said a few months back, just when John Dramani Mahama became president for the second time, my brother, my sister, what is simply called JM2 or World War II, that there were some planes on our tarmac that carried nothing but hard drugs. And when he was pushed, he couldn't bring a scintilla of evidence. My brother, my sister, state apparatus came after him, trying to arrest him, but he was protected by his party, the NPP. That was when I first noticed him. And I was so angry that a man would come out like that just to be able to pick up political points. I wasn't happy about it, and I made it clear. From that time, me and him have been talking. He makes a lot of sense. He's a young man with a lot of energy upstairs. And therefore, I like to listen to him. He's also a pastor of his church, and he preaches good. My brother, my sister, when it comes to education, he's in there. Hey, and much more. And as a man of God, Christian, he doesn't want to hear about LGBTQI+. Oh, Jesus. He hates it. And he's been pushing for the anti-gay bill, even in the days of his government, the NPP, though they couldn't succeed in getting their lousy, irresponsible president to sign it. Nana Addo, it was Mahama's turn. And then they were pushing for the bill to be passed and also to be signed by Mahama, because Mahama promised that he would do it, and they must hold him responsible to that. But 3 years ago, there was this man who had become a woman, a transvestite, and his or her name is Angel Maxine. This is the person. This person was a man and decided to go for a surgery to change her sex from male to female. And that is this person in the middle. The original name was Maxwell. Or is it Manuel? And now as a woman, this person has become Maxine. 3 years ago, she came out to oppose the bill, which was in its early stages. And she threatened to reveal names of people who were engaged in these LGBT activities, politicians. She threatened. And I was the first person to come out and encourage Angel Maxine to reveal the names right on this show. And it took center stage on Ghana Web. My brother, my sister, this is the person we are talking about. Angel Maxine. Now it looks like she listened to me finally and decided that it's time to come up with the names. And she did. Now the first name this person has mentioned is no other person than our own Reverend Ntim Fordjour. And many people were shocked. The vehemence with which or she mentioned this name, the allegations, the power behind the allegations. Even many who believe that the reverend never will dabble in anything like that started to think twice in one way or the other. You know how propaganda can work. She was seen all over Facebook, social media, the old Ghanaian way, with a pan to draw attention, hitting it, bang, 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 bang. And she used unprintable words. What did she say? She spoke in tree. Watch this.
Ghana fue. Mindian Ghana fue. Reverend John Ntim Fordjour Edimio. Ghana fue. Ghana fue. Uye Ghanania. Me say Reverend Fordjour Edimio. You said I was mad, right? So I am coming to teach you how mad people behave. You see the mad people who wear suits? I'm coming to show you how they behave. Reverend John Ntim Fordjour Edimio. We did me papa. Wa woman. Wa family. Oni mi ada. Reverend John Ntim Fordjour we did me ankasa. Basa basa. Just say, oh yeah, me sakasa.
Well, this was what she said. This was what came out. And to those who don't understand Akan, Reverend Ntim Fordjour slept with me. Hope that is decent enough. And he was very, very merciless when we did it together. And this person is a musician. Released a number of songs in the past. And is relocated to Germany. Running away from LGBTQI attacks. What they call homophobia. My brother, my sister, Angel Maxine. Now she came back. Or he came back with a real motive. What was the motive? Is the bill. What about the bill? Watch this.
You know me, you know, you bet share our prison. The anti-LGBT bill says that somebody can lie on somebody and say that they are gay. It's your duty to report if you feel that somebody is gay. It's your duty as Ghanaian citizens to report your parents, your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your siblings, your cousin, whoever is gay in your family. It is your duty as a Ghanaian to report them if the bill is passed. So since I have come out to say that Reverend John Ntim Fordjour have slept with me, when the bill takes effect, Reverend John Ntim Fordjour and me must be arrested. This is what the bill is saying. So let it start with you, John Ntim Fordjour. You want to sit down and prosecute people for no reason. How does somebody's dressing affect you? How does the way educator portray herself on social media affect you, Sam George? That you sit down in parliament to discuss about her, forgetting that Hayford was also part of it. So if you want to prosecute educator, then arrest and prosecute Hayford too. The next time you guys go and sit down there in parliament and discuss me, don't dare misgender me. Let me tell you, my pronouns are...
Don't dare misgender me. My pronouns are he or she. Don't misgender me. Don't call me an it. My pronouns are he or she. Next time you sit in parliament, don't dare misgender me. Call me a he or a she. Wow. So this person is living right there in Germany and is being protected by German laws where this activity is tolerated and legalized. My brother, my sister, America has also allowed it, even though Trump has said several times with that number that he is against transgender, homosexuality, LGBTQI+. My brother, my sister, this was what Angel Maxine said. And then Kevin Taylor got himself into trouble, according to Reverend Ntim Fordjour. This is Kevin Taylor. He's my brethren. And when he opens his mouth, he fires from all cylinders. And Ghanaians know him for that. He's also based in the United States of America. He also jumped into the melee. Angel Maxine versus Reverend Ntim Fordjour. What did he say? Watch this.
And you see, Osha Nkofo Jinomonimso or a reverend, the kind of political party he's affiliated to, and yet the MPP, which had gay leaders in the Flagstaff House. We know. And we all know the history of Omwa Omudi Tour in Bema in Ghana. It started from Accûsed's Jubilee House. We know it. So why is Ntim Fordjour still trying to play games with this matter? Why is Ntim Fordjour still trying to move away? Why is he not seeking answers? Why is he not forcing the legal system to make it clear, say he does not sleep with men? Because right now, his strategy is that all that he will say is say, I am not gay. But this same idiot is sitting in parliament and saying, I want to make laws to go after Ghanaians, young people, girls, boys, or whatever. We have to penalize or punish them, or some of them we even have to kill them because me in Ntim Fordjour, because I have not come out of the closet, I have to go after my colleagues. The people in Ntim Fordjour is trying to go after, no. The people now on your no, he is not being fair to them.
So Kevin Taylor seemed to know more than I do. That was what he said. And we played you a longer version of this earlier. Reverend Ntim Fordjour is not happy. He says he's going after Kevin Taylor and all the other people who have maligned him via the NDC sponsorship. He will go after them one after the other. And point blank, he mentioned Kevin Taylor. And when I pushed him to come out clean and tell me if he will be going after Kevin Taylor, he said, not him alone. Or better still, I will go after every person.
Yes, arofo. Yanto ansam so e wo de science no emfama mo lady ya. Ono so no na oyedede. Ainem kwa eda same dia menim swade ase. We hwa to me say asotro bi ato afa na niso wada side. My claims against Honorable Ntim Fordjour were just jokes and not true. I didn't mean them. What I say? I didn't mean them. Transgender LGBTQ activist Angel Maxine makes you 10. As a nipa na oyedede buru nchensi mu ka say an wunia e woturu mu no. We say e jokes. Na dawo wutimi say asotro bi ato afa ne nchen mu. Asieto o kan we dia fo papa kan chem say joke adwene nya adwuma nya nipa na wo